everybody. Welcome to Urban Rush. It is Thursday, September the 22nd, 2011. We have a great show coming up for you today. I'm Fiona Forbes.
And I'm Michael Eckford. And in the headlines, it's raining, it's pouring, and an old man is snoring.
It's true. There was that, when you look at your app for weather and there's the red bar across the top that says rainfall warning and you're in Vancouver, you know it's time to duck and cover because it means it's going to rain a lot.
Did I hear it properly that this is the rain bands from a typhoon
when
or something?
Michael, when you preface something with, did I hear it properly, that means, oh, I was too lazy to Google the facts.
Yeah, I was too lazy
Somebody
to actually
mentioned
find out.
in our meeting that this is the tail end of some typhoon.
But they heard it from Mark Madriga.
Mark Madriga, then it must be a reliable source.
Exactly. So as long as my source is reliable, I count on Mark Madriga.
So you have it third hand that it may or may not be residual typhoon rains.
Therefore, this is the residual effects of a typhoon we are experiencing right now.
Urban Rush, where you kind of sort of get the facts.
What does Stephen Colbert call them? Truthiness.
Yes, we have truthiness here on Urban Rush, too.
Just like us.
But it's supposed to be raining and clearing up today. And Friday, they were promising that it was going to rain satellite debris.
Yes, cloudy with a chance of satellite tomorrow. NASA has
clarified
oh my God, you guys,
really?
That's so good. I love that.
Sputnik.
A huge upper atmosphere research satellite is going to crash to Earth in little bits and pieces. They're saying about 300 chunks.
But they don't know where 300 chunks is.
300 chunks. That's it. NASA has said approximately 300 chunks of satellite.
Stop being so scientific.
No.
So are any chunks going to hit us here?
No. They've cleared North America. They're saying now the re-entry will happen.
Look out.
The re-entry will happen tomorrow afternoon, Friday afternoon. North America.
That's what she said.
North America is clear. So we all just get to grab a bag of popcorn and read the headlines and watch the rest of the world get rained on by satellite.
I mean, it's not that I wanted to get hit on the head by a satellite, but you would, if you're looking for your 15 minutes of fame, that'd be the way you get it. You were that guy.
It's like finding out the day before they announce the lottery winner that you aren't winning the lottery. So watching the lottery announcement, some of the fun is gone out of it, but maybe you can be happy for someone else.
Well, I hope nobody gets hurt, but I'm kind of disappointed it's not going to be a North American.
I hope someone gets footage of it. I'd love to see a picture of it, do the big splash down or crash down.
Just watch Cloverfield.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever it is. But anyway, Friday afternoon, we'll all have something to do.
Now, Michael was pretty geeked out because there's some new money out there. And if I know anything about my co-host is that he loves to be a bala and make it rain quarters.
Yeah, absolutely. They actually talked about this in April, and I think we mentioned it as well. But the money has actually been minted and is now available for purchase. It is Canada's...
So do you have to buy this money, or is it in circulation?
No, I think you have to buy this, but maybe it'll become
Do you buy
part
it
of
for
circulation.
25 cents?
No, I think it probably costs more than that.
Like 26? So pennies have a use?
These are collector items. This is the Canadian Mint's new issue of quarters featuring mythical creatures from Aboriginal heritage and lore. And this is actually pretty cool. This is a memphrey, so like a ogopogo kind of thing. And the other one is I think I'm going to say it right, Meshapishu, which is sort of, as you can see, a cat-like thing.
Bless you.
And I think it's in water. I don't really know. But if I had my 2 cents, my two entrants...
25.
If I had my 25 cents, my entrance in the Canadian Mint Make Money contest would be unicorn quarter. That would be so
Are you
awesome.
a 6-year-old girl?
Yeah, I am. You know what that needs? A little more purple and maybe a rainbow in the background.
Yeah.
And my second one that I would love to see is the jackalope on a quarter as well. Because that kind of fits, right? Right now it's a moose on the quarter.
A jackalope would be good.
So that's pretty close to that.
I have an entrant. Actually, it's already been minted because it's just so money. Here is my choice for the quarter that we should all have. And if you missed that episode of Urban Rush, you probably are wondering why Mike is wearing a bathing cap and a robe.
It's a Finding Nemo bathing cap. I can't remember that character's name.
It's quite fetching on you.
Well, thank you. I like the way it compresses my face.
Because
it's always a nice
it needed
look.
to be compressed.
Because when people look at me, the first thing they think is, I just want to compress that face.
Okay, yesterday on the program...
What would you call that? What mythical name would you put on that?
Finding Nemo. Found Nemo.
Ek Nemo.
Yesterday on the program, our good buddy Alex Ponovic was here talking about a great show that he has called Got a Grudge, where basically if you have a disagreement with a friend or a frenemy or an enemy, you can duke it out in the ring for real. And this was a moment that we're going to show you that was not planned. And I just have to say, before we see this, Michael Eckford, you're really lucky that you did not die.
No.
No, look, you did not plan this. Okay, let's have a look.
Trained stunt professional.
Okay, really? Look
I hadn't seen that.
You almost high jumped the couch, and you didn't warn Alex that you were going to do this.
Well, look at the size of him. The man's like a wall.
I know, but look, the couch almost died.
That's like, me hitting Alex is like throwing a tomato at an elephant. Like, it's not gonna hurt him. Maybe it'll hit him in the eye and it'll sting a little bit, but nothing I do to that man is ever gonna cause any sort of physical harm.
But if you had gone 2 inches higher, you would have flown over that couch.
Trained stunt professional once again.
Monkey.
You watch that show. It is the weirdest thing, I think, on television.
Got a Grudge.
Yeah, Got a Grudge. It's
and
just
Alex
tremendous.
asked if you and I would go in the ring, but I just don't think it's very gentlemanly for men to punch women.
Oh,
you were pretty keen on it.
So you couldn't punch me?
No.
Is that what you're saying? I made fun of myself. What's happened?
Trained monkey. As I said earlier. Are you through?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, before I start throwing stuff, yes.
Come on, I don't like that part. It happens. For real in the office. Every now and then on the internet, we find a video that is like our relationship here. And here is today's. Got a grudge? Got a grudge expert?
Wow.
Of course, that would be me. If we were going to go into the ring, this is what would happen to you.
Wow.
That cat means business. And then he freaks out and runs.
That's far more violent than I think you've ever gone with one of these videos of our relationship.
It's just kitties.
They've got claws. One of those cats could have been hurt. I worry about our cat friends. We have a great show coming up for you today.
We certainly do.